Hi folks, Jason C. Scott here. I am a proud combat retired United States Army veteran and top 1% mortgage loan originator in the VA space here as a mortgage lender. I have literally seen firsthand the power of building wealth by leveraging the VA home loan benefit. I also have seen, however, 5 most common mistakes borrowers make or veterans make when trying to buy a home, not knowing or understanding the VA home loan benefit. Mistake number 1, know your eligibility. Believe it or not, this is going to sound pretty astounding. There's over 22 million registered veterans in the United States today. And out of that number, 1 out of every 3 veterans don't even know that they qualify for the VA home loan benefit. In an industry that generates about $65 billion with a B in VA home loans per year, that is a pretty staggering number when you think 2/3 of the veteran population don't even know that they can qualify to buy a home. How do I know, Jay? You may ask. Well, that's what I'm here for. Where someone like myself can literally within 2 minutes get you your certificate of eligibility and get you rocking and rolling. Active duty members, you qualify. But believe it or not, there's a lot of people that serve on active duty that don't consider themselves a veteran, which is a huge common mistake. People that have left service think that they no longer qualify because they're no longer active duty. Again, another common mistake or myth. And then believe it or not, National Guard and Reserve. Some of you folks are actually eligible now, right? So again, moral of this message, get with someone that actually knows what they're talking about and to help get you and find out your eligibility. Mistake number 2, ignoring or deciding you don't want to get pre-approved before looking for a home. Now, folks, there's only 86,400 seconds in a day. That is one item that you can't get any more of, and you can definitely get less of, right? But you can't get more than 86,400 seconds in a day. What I mean by that is when shopping for a home, most people typically, unfortunately, it's very emotional. So they go to the realtor websites and they start looking at homes or they start visiting open houses before they even know whether or not they can afford the home. Then they get excited and they decide, yep, we want to put an offer on a home. And the realtor says, well, have you been pre-approved? So they go back to the lender, they go through the pre-approval process and then find out, crap, I can't afford the home that we were looking at. And then they become discouraged and they decide they no longer want to buy a home. So mistake number 2 is avoiding getting pre-approved. Get pre-approved, know exactly what you can afford, what fits within your budget. So then that way, when you're out looking at homes, you're not wasting 86,400 seconds of your time. Mistake number 3, overlooking additional costs. Now you may go, Jay, I thought the VA loan is 100% financing, no money down. You are absolutely correct. It is 100% financing and is technically a 0% down home loan. However, when you're buying a home, there's ancillary costs that most people won't explain to you. One is going to be cost for potential home inspection or appraisal fees. Now here at Task Force Mortgage Team, I don't charge you for the appraisal fee up front. In fact, I actually cover it because I know that, well, most veterans have less than 6,000 in liquid assets at any given time during their military career. So I don't want to put that cost on you. However, the home inspection, although is not required by the VA, it is highly recommended because unless you're a general contractor that knows how to fix homes and knows everything in and out about a home, you're going to want to hire a home inspector, go through that house literally from top to bottom, side to side, and let you know everything that may be wrong with it. Okay? And those do cost money. Unfortunately, in most markets, anywhere from $250. I've seen some home inspections over $1,000, depending on the size of the home. So you need to set a little bit of money away for that. The other thing that you need to set some money aside for is your earnest money deposit. Be like, Jay, what is that? Well, when you submit an offer, let's say we have 2 offers, right? Both equally, both veterans going for the same home, both, been pre-approved, they're solid, right? However, this offer is being submitted with 0 earnest money. And this offer is being submitted with, let's say, $1,000 earnest money. I'm the seller and I'm looking at both of these and I'm looking for a discriminator as to which one I should accept. Probably going to take the one with the $1,000 in earnest money. And what earnest money is just basically you saying, hey, I'm willing to put a little bit more skin in the game, prove to you that I'm qualified to buy this home. Now, the cool thing about earnest money is that's not money that you're just giving to the seller. That's something that's being held in escrow, right? So while you're in contract, that money can either A, be applied towards your closing cost, i.e. home inspection, the appraisal, whatever. Or if it's structured properly, you may actually get that earnest money back, depending on whether your lender used lender credits or seller credits or what have you to help cover closing costs in the loan. Ideally, like I said, mistake number 3, not being prepared for those additional costs that are associated with a mortgage in general, not just VA loans, all types of home loans. Mistake number 4, not asking or not educating yourself about the VA funding fee. Jay, what is the VA funding fee? Well, it's a one-time cost every time a veteran uses their VA home loan benefit. What makes the VA funding fee unique is in the fact that the way that the loan is structured. In order to get 0% down or 100% financing on your loan, somebody has to back the loan, and God forbid you default. Right? That's where the funding fee comes in. For a first-time home buyer using their VA home loan benefit, it's 2.15% if you're an current active duty veteran or an active duty prior service veteran. 2.4% if you're National Guard or Army Reserve, right? That's the first time use. Second time use is 3.3% no matter whether you're active duty or National Guard or Reserve. Now, here's the caveat. If you have any type of service-related connected disability, you pay a 0% funding fee. Therefore, it's important for you to ask your lender about the VA funding fee. They should be able to know just by looking at your certificate of eligibility what rate of the funding fee you're going to have on your loan. I, as a lender, always ask every single one of my borrowers, hey, have you served overseas in combat? Did you receive a Purple Heart? Because typically, in order to receive service-connected disability, you have to have been post-service and received benefits from the VA during service, right? However, if you've served in combat and received a Purple Heart, you are actually funding fee exempt while you're still serving. The last funding fee is a 0.5% when you're doing your streamline refinance, which is a special loan product only for those that have a VA home loan currently. Mistake number 5, choosing the wrong loan officer. The VA home loan process has a unique set of rules and guidelines. Choosing the wrong loan professional can cause you basically loss of money, loss of time, and an undue amount of stress. So I urge you, please make sure you work with a loan professional that truly is a VA home loan expert. And if they happen to be a veteran, well, that's a bonus too. There you have it, folks. 5 most common mistakes veterans make when trying to buy a home and how to avoid them. My mission is clear. I want to help every veteran that I come in contact with own a home, own a piece of what they've helped defend. If you have questions, please drop a comment down below or reach out to me directly. If you want more educational content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your service and sacrifice to this great country.